السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اليوم بإذن الله معانا درس عن الجيرنت والإنفينيتيف. طيب الجيرنت اللي هو بديهي جدا بيجي بعده اي ان جي، والإنفينيتيف بيجي بعدها تو والمصدر. اوكي طيب تعالوا نتعمق فيهم اكتر ونشوف بيتكلموا عن ايه. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نبدأ. دلوقتي انا هبدأ بالجيرنت. الجيرنت after gerund we could have or we should have verb plus ing. Here I have some examples, and with its verb we have like, love, hate, enjoy, prefer, mind, avoid, finish, suggest, spend. After each verb of them we should add verb in ing. Like here, I like eating. Here, eating is the verb, and ing we added because the verb like should have verb after it in ing form. Okay, I like eating pizza. Here, love, I love making friends, not I love make friends, or I not, or not, or we, it's incorrect to say I love not making or not to make. Okay, so it should be having ing in the verb after love or like or hate or all of that verbs. Okay, here, I hate repeating the same thing. I hate repeating the same thing. Enjoy, she enjoys spending time with friends. Prefer, I prefer going outside to staying home. Here we have trick. Here, I prefer going outside. Like, I love to go outside more than staying home. To say that, we add to and then the verb that we could like less prefer it. Okay, I prefer going outside, this is that I love more, or this is what I love most, and then that the verb that I don't like or I don't prefer. We should, or we could add between them to connect the two verbs. Okay, or the two actions. I prefer going outside to staying home. That's mean that I love going outside more than staying home. Okay. Would you like to, or here, would you like eating in the, okay, here I mean would you mind. Okay, not would you like. It's a mistake here. So would you mind, هل تمانع يعني بمعنى العربي خالص اهي. would you mind، هل تمانع eating in this restaurant. Avoid, they avoid talking to this person. Avoid then talking. Okay. Finish, I finished doing my assignment. I finished doing, but here verb finished in the past, no problem. What is the problem? There is any problem with making the verb in past and future in present. There is no need to make it in present only. We could make it in any tense we want. I finished doing my assignment. I suggest doing the gift. Here, I spent time making projects. We also could add the object, or the like we could add the object here before the verb. I spent time making projects. Okay. Then we have the infinitive. It could be, or it should be, to plus the base form of the verb. Would like, would love, want, need, start, promise, learn, decide, remember, forget, all of that. And we have here some hints about would, like, here, 1 second, like and love without anything, ing, but here, would like and would love, add to plus infinitive, or to plus the base form. Okay. I would like to go with friends. The same meaning of I like going with my friends, but here we have difference in the structure of the sentence. Would love, I would love to start my business, or I could say I love starting my business. Okay, the difference in structure, as I said. I want to eat lunch. I want to eat lunch. I need to make, not making. I need to make my own brand. I started to walk daily. As I said in the gerund, we could make the verb in future in past tense or present. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, okay? I started to walk daily. Promise, I promise to make you feel better. I promise to make you, not making. Be aware of that. I learned here past, okay? I learned to write a lot of articles. I decided also in the past to start making effort. Remember, I make it in the like it's a command to do, okay? I remember to call your brother, okay? Imperative form. This is what I mean. Forget, here I make it also in the imperative form. Don't forget to make what I said for you, but in like in the negative form, not positive, okay? Okay, and then we should have some prepositions with gerunds. Like when we add the verb, we could add this preposition and then having the verb with ing. Like for, after, of, at, on, in, before, about. Like we could say here, I have need, for example. I could say here, I need for, or I need, oh my god, we could have, like, we should have example in correct way. I want, for example, I want. Here, I could say, 1 second. I want for some time, or it could be want to, but we could make it for. I want to making. I want for. Sorry. I want for making or verb in ing. Okay. The verb after these prepositions should be in ing. This is what I mean. Okay. Also, we have here some adjectives, or not adjectives, it's like the word and we have preposition with it, okay? Adjective plus gerund. Proud of, this is adjective, so we could add the verb in ing form with these adjectives. Proud of, keen on, afraid of, good at or bad at, famous, disappointed about, worry about, angry about, tired about, famous for. We could have example on this worry about, this adjective, worry about. Here, worry about, we could say, I worry about making relationship between those friends. Okay, this is what I mean for that. Okay, disappointed about losing my friends. Losing, verb in ing. Okay. We have finished this session for today. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.